Hello everyone, I'd like to introduce you to the latest addition to Russia's forces. This monstrosity, which looks very post-apocalyptic, is a T-55 chassis which has had a 57mm S-60 cannon Frankensteined onto it. This is apparently in the service of the separatist forces rather than the regular Russian army. So while NATO is giving its ally Leopards and Challengers and CV-90s and the like, Russia is giving its allies this thing, which looks to have been copied from Warhammer. The S-60 is this. It's a towed single-barrel anti-aircraft gun from the 1950s, the early 1950s. Despite its age, they're actually not bad weapons. They can fire 105 to 120 rounds per minute, with 70 rounds per minute sustained and a range of 4 kilometers. Now that range of 4 kilometers is against air targets. I'm not sure what the range would be in a ground support role. And I don't know how effective this will be against Ukraine's drones, but it may actually be pretty dangerous and useful as an infantry support weapon. We saw T-55s and T-54s arriving in Ukraine early this year, with a few photos since then showing them near the front. So this photo also shows that Russia has also dragged out some of the old chassis, or ones with inactive turrets, and sort of cobbled them together with other weapons. This one here, a T-55 with an S-60 cannon mounted on it. The next one will probably be a T-55 with a trebuchet attached to it. Again, this is in the hands of separatists, who Russia basically treats as their version of Operation Human Shield from the South Park movie. But ideally, they would want to equip the separatists with better weapons than this, so if this is the best that they have to offer, then this is a sure sign, if any more signs were needed, that Russia's weapons stockpile is dwindling. With the good stuff, and the word good is doing a lot of heavy lifting here, since by good, I mean old T-62s, early model T-72s, and indeed the standard T-55s. All of that has been sent to the Russian main forces, with the cannon fodder being given this. Jokes aside, the S-60 is a pretty decent gun, but regardless, having to send these to the front lines is pretty embarrassing for the second best army in the world. And I'm doing sarcastic quote marks when I say second best. The Russian army isn't even the second best in Ukraine, if you count Wagner as its own separate entity. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks again, and take care everybody.